While cast iron pipes have been in use for hundreds of years, it was the discovery of ductile iron in the last century that made them suitable for many present-day industrial and residential applications. Aside from being very strong, they're also flexible enough to cope with high-stress applications. For instance, ground movement, and pressure surges. Modern manufacturing techniques have given them excellent corrosion resistance. They're easily installed and they allow good hydraulic flow. Manufactured according to international standards ISO 2531 and British Standard 545, ductile pipes are suitable for various types of water networks such as drinking water, sewage, irrigation, offshore and onshore underground and above-ground piping systems. They're also widely fitted in the petrochemical industries as a firefighting system under high pressure. The Saudi Arabian Ductile Iron Company, SADIC, is a member of the Mnbvcxz group of companies. Established in 1988, the factory is located in Dammam's second industrial city. The manufacturing process starts with the melting of pig iron, checked for quality, and carefully screened for its proportion of steel scrap. Charging buckets containing pig iron and steel scrap materials are loaded into 24-ton electrical induction furnaces, where the chemical composition of iron melt is monitored and controlled by computer. From the furnace, ladles take the iron melt to the next stage, the treatment of the iron melt with a measured quantity of pure magnesium to give the iron its ductile characteristics. Samples are drawn off and checked in real time for quality. Simultaneously, the treated iron melt is poured into a trough that feeds a rotating casting mold cooled externally by water. Shortly afterwards, the pipe is drawn from the mold. And passed through a heat treatment process to ensure that its required mechanical properties are obtained. The next stage, coating the surface with a layer of pure metallic zinc, gives the pipes their high external corrosion resistance. Every pipe that comes off the production line is tested to 150% of its designed pressure. Internally, they're lined with sulfate-resistant cement mortar slurry by spinning the pipe to create a uniform and smooth finish. This lining, certified non-toxic by NSF WRC, is cured outside for a minimum of 3 days before the last stage of the process. Finally, they're preheated before the application of bitumen, which is also certified non-toxic by NSF WRC, to provide a tough protective barrier against moisture. SADIC, in common with other companies within the Mnbvcxz group, offers a complete turnkey solution, which includes all the associated flanges and fittings. They're cast from molds and checked for absolute accuracy on site. SADIC recognizes that its people, from the engineers to the technicians, are its most precious asset. Very high professional standards and integrity are demanded in the workplace. Training and professional development is a prime management objective. people, however, will only give their best if they're cared for. SADP makes sure that its staff keeps a proper balance between their work and their personal lives. Professional excellence goes hand in hand with a happy workforce.